CD out, which I'm sure all of you ladies
probably already have. Yeah.
It's called Love Unchained, and here he is on the bike again. And
Bike Man.
And this is a remakes of some classics?
They're remakes of hits of the 50s. And when I was a little guy growing up, I used to listen to people like Nat King Cole and Frankie Lynn and Johnny Ray and Billy Eckstine and of course I'm trying to think of all the people on this album. But these are the people I grew up listening to, and they've all been #1s in their lifetime. And I've always wanted to do it, and now I've been afforded the opportunity of recording the songs I particularly like.
Yeah, yeah.
When I went in the studio to record these songs, normally you have to put your sheet of music up and you're reading the lyrics and everything. Well, I knew these songs so well, embedded in my heart and my head, that I just didn't look at the lyrics. I just sang it.
They just flowed. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this song, Unchained Melody, that was one take.
Oh, that's interesting.
One take.
Yeah. It's a beautiful song.
Speaking of names, Engelbert Humperdinck, I understand, is not the birth-given name. What is that?
Engelbert Humperdinck, it's a sausage and...
This woman is going to her grocery freezer. I want that Engelbert Humperdinck sausage. I want that.
I never said that before. This is the first time, really. And Engelbert Humperdinck is the guy who composed the Hansel Gretel cut. And he died in 1921. And of course, I took the name in 65. I took the name over. My real name is Arnold George Dorsey. Arnold. Well, it didn't do too bad for Schwarzenegger, did it? I mean,
no.
My Humperdinck is as good as his Schwarzenegger.
You're the next action figure. I've seen you. That's right. You need a big action movie is what you need next. I've not seen you in films. Did you want to do that?
I did little bits, you know.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I saw you on the Love Boat once.
I was, yeah. That's the kind of spots they gave me. But I'd like to do something serious, you know. Something that I can dig my teeth into.
Sure. Well, there's another side that
or
people
somebody
are
I
not...
could dig my... Anyway.
Don't do that, because you know she'll be down here in a second. But this other side that people may not know, the good family man, married 30 years, and grandfather.
Yeah, I have one grandchild, yes.
Oh, that's terrific.
He's a cute little guy, he really is.
And did he speak yet?
Oh, yeah, he's 6, you know.
Oh, okay.
There he is, that's him, that's
Oh.
You know, I love playing darts. I love to play darts, and every time when I'm in Vegas, and he lives in Vegas, and I'm throwing darts, and he'll come and stand. I said, Ryan, out of there. You're going to get hurt. He says, I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here, man. He calls me man.
Man.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're bonding with him. Yeah.
That's amazing, though, because really being able to stay working for 30 years, I mean, traveling all over the world, and continuing to sell 5 million records a year, that's truly amazing. How has your wife dealt with that all these years?
Well, her dealing with it is...
No, because the traveling especially. There she is.
Yeah, there she is. And she's a good kid. She really is. She puts up with me a lot because I have to travel a lot, you know. But she's grown up with the success that I've had, and
so it didn't come overnight. She realizes how hard you've worked, and she
copes very well. Copes very well.
What's it like on the road with Engelbert?
On the road.
I mean, demand special things in your hotel room. You know, do you have that whole sort of star entourage that follows you?
Yeah, but I have an entourage.
Yeah.
I have an entourage.
Yeah, 6 of them were in the room when I came in, right?
Were they?
Yeah, 6 guys. Your 6 buddies that were in there when I went.
Oh yeah, my entourage. I carry about 36 people on the road.
Yeah?
Yeah, 36.
And you mean that, you carry them, you mean that literally, because financially they're hooked to you, and without you, nothing. They know success when they see it.
But you know, my son Scott is my manager.
Oh, family.
Yeah, his family's situated. And my son Brad, he's like tour manager now. He's learning the business. And my daughter Louise is now joining me in the show, and she sings a duet with me in the show. You know, she sings well. She does very well. Yeah.
Can I tell you something? When my family first came here from Cuba in 1967, one of the earliest memories that I had was listening to your music when we came to the United States for the first time. Would you please just say hello to my mom? Because she is such a big fan of yours.
Hi, Maty's mom.
Maria.
Hi, Maria.
Ella habla español. I know you speak a little Spanish as well.
Ah, yo quiero saber exactamente qué es lo que pasa.
What do you
He
say?
wants to know exactly what's going on here. Because you've recorded in several
Spanish,
languages, haven't you?
No, only in Spanish.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I don't speak it very well because, you know, no recuerdo muchas palabras. You know.
Pero está muy bien. He's speaking very well, I have to tell you. Take it from me, everybody.
Pero yo aprendí lección en español 16 años pasado.
Oh, so he took Spanish lessons 16 years ago.
El profesor viene a mi casa en Los Ángeles. Yo
Ajá.
aprendí lección en español 3 horas por día, cada día por 6 semanas solamente.
Wow. So he had a professor coming to his house every single day, and he would take lessons for 3 hours each day?
Yeah.
Well, I'm telling you, you're doing pretty well.
Thank you very much.
Bueno.
Hey! I also have to tell you, when I tour Europe and I play Germany, I sing in English, but I do all the in-betweens in German.
Really? Like what? Give me an in-between.
Well, in between, like if I am introducing myself, guten Abend, meine Damen und Herren, ich freue mich hier bei Ihnen zu sein. Ich habe eine gute Show für Ihnen.
And they faint.
Abend.
And they faint.
You know, any Germans out there? Pretty good? Yeah?
Good.
See?
Jawohl, 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 jawohl. Well, congratulations on this new album. I hope it's a big, big hit. If indications are on the chart with a bullet.
No, this is great.
You know what happened in England? In 8 days, it went to number 15. Oh, man.
Really?
8 days.
All right. Well, he's on the road now in the U.S. Yeah. It's the Unchained, Love Unchained. New CD from Engelbert. We're going to take it back behind the scenes, and Apollo 13 is next. Don't go away. One more time.